y'all, and welcome back to another episode of Catch That. I am naturally Elise, and that is my brother.
JR.
And we are the R&B representatives, and we are very happy to bring back. I'm. I know it seems like we say everybody our fave, but everybody be dope. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
but this our show, no brother, for real.
Yes, yeah,
And
yes.
like we
Facts.
look forward to having him on the show
Yeah.
every time. And that is the very good brother, Mr. Ed Bowser. What
What is
up?
up, my peoples? I am always glad to be in the house with my fam, come next
Yes.
door and hang out with my cousins. And this episode gonna be one of them ones. Gonna get seated.
As it
Get
always
quite
is.
seated. Cause we gonna be talking about one on this one.
Came with a ball. All right. So JR.
Yes.
Yeah, I ain't giving you no intro today. Yeah, we gonna jump right into this because my
Everybody
body
know
is.
who I be. We good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, yeah, famous anyway. So
That part.
author,
Whatever.
um, author.
Whatever.
Um, but Jr., the other
Yes.
famous man on screen right now. How about you tell our good cousins what we're going to
Mhm.
be about today and why you think it's important that we talk?
We need to keep a
So,
straight face,
being
y'all.
famous as one of the R&B reps, because we are both famous. So, the album we will be discussing today is SWV's Release Some Tension. Y'all know I love my girls. I love them. They're my favorite girl group of all time. I love them. We're finally actually doing an episode where we're actually talking about them. So this is great for me. You know what I mean? So this is gonna be one of them ones, like Ed said. You know what I mean? Disclaimer to everybody. Yes, I love them, but I'm going to be honest. Very honest. I'm going to be honest and all of that. But this is gonna be a good one. I know it is for real. So y'all know how we like to do here. So Ed, how did you even get introduced to the girls? How did you get introduced to SWV?
So I think if you came up as a 90s baby like me, you could not escape what SWV was doing. No pun intended to my girls escape. You could not avoid what my girls SWV were doing. When I
Yeah.
tell you like culture shift, y'all like to throw that little term around today whenever your fave drop a little viral song for 30 seconds.
Ooh,
When you got a song where like all the little girls are singing it at the talent shows,
yeah.
where everybody trying to dress like them, where they trying to get the long nails like them. SWV was a cultural shift for R&B, especially for like the girls in my class. And look, the dudes we were rocking with it too.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
I was a massive fan. If you were an R&B fan, you were a fan of SWV. Their
Yeah.
debut was incredible. Their second album, they kept the momentum rolling. So
Yeah.
when album number three comes up, I'm very excited. We've already had the little song from the Booty Call soundtrack. So
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, we're gonna get some more heat. We're gonna get a different sound from them. They're doing stuff with Missy and Timbaland. And
Yeah.
we get the album, and reviews are a little mixed. But I am one of the ones who stand on the side that I really enjoyed this album. There's some stuff that don't work, but what does work works expertly, and we're gonna talk about that in a minute.
Yes. Yes. So, sis, how did you get in? How did you get fall in love with SWV as you do?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I was that. I was one of them girls he was just talking about.
Oh!
No, for real. I, that was me. Talent show. We was singing in the hallway. It was just we wanted to dress like them. We wanted, yeah, all of that. They were
Mhm.
pretty. They are pretty, rather. Yeah,
Right.
it was. It was a very dope time. So yeah, I was. Hey, I was on from right here, the original, the video, BT, all day, all day.
Hmm. And what did you do?
What?
What
Oh,
did you do?
who are these girls?
I had to have her do it. I had to. I love when she do that, and she did it with Brian because we did a show with Brian, and she was like, "Who are these girls?" Brian was like, "Yeah, yeah." Oh God. So yeah, I'm like, and everybody was rocking with the girls. Like for real, for real. I've been a fan since right here, the original version. Actually, I
Yep.
like more than Human Nature, to be honest. Yeah, I guess the nostalgia of it, whatever. But I was just a fan of those girls. So like you said, It's About Time was just a game changer for real, and it changed music, to be honest. And I wish Brian would get a little bit more respect than what he does, but
Agreed.
Brian ain't industry like that, so he like whatever. I know what I did, you know what I mean? Because a lot of y'all are using the samples that I did on that album anyway,
Mm-hmm.
so it
Mm-hmm.
really doesn't matter, to be
They ain't
honest. So my
they ain't
impact
sam
is
they ain't
boom.
sampling them other ones because all of them were samples.
Oh, we'll get
Ma'am.
there. So then we get to New Beginning, which kind of hurt a little bit because that album came and they just that time the A&R was out of the picture and it was just like they were trying to throw things that stick. You know what I mean? You're the One came out, which kept the ball rolling. And then it was like Use Your Heart came out. That was cool, which is my favorite from
Mm-hmm.
them anyway. But then it was like RCA was just throwing stuff that stick. They was trying to, and a lot of it wasn't working. And I don't know why, to be honest, but it just wasn't. So then we heard Can We? I was like, oh, from the booty call, I was like, I like this. You know what I'm saying? I was like, ooh, you know what? Missy and Tim was on this. You know what I'm saying? Coco sounded really great on it. As usual, the girls that seem like they're having fun. It's a quote unquote freaky song, quote unquote. And you know, Coco for a while didn't want to sing this record later on, but she's about that life now. But
Yes.
so she's doing it now. And then I was just like, but I didn't think that the era was completely done yet. Cause I was like, all right, It's All About You came out, and then Can We comes out. And I was like, it's part of the Booty Call soundtrack. But I was like, in my mind, I'm like, they're gonna release Fine Time from New Beginning. That's what I
Yeah.
thought. I thought that. I was like, this is gonna be the week of the album. It's gonna take New Beginning out of here, and that's it. But then after I heard Booty Call, Can We? I'm like, I'm hearing that they might be coming out with a new record, but the streets just be talking. So I'm like, no, I don't believe that. But then I start seeing promos go around. Release Some Tension, new album from SWV coming in August of 1997. I'm like, a new album already? New Beginning, only a year old. Like, I'm lost. I'm confused. But I said, okay, cool. And they like working with Puff and Missy and Timberland's gonna be on there. And they was just like they're gonna have some features. Not knowing all of these features, but they were
Mm.
gonna have features on it.
Yeah.
Then boom. By the summer, it was like June. Someone comes out. And I was completely pissed off. I was pissed. Yes, I was pissed because I was like, wait a minute. Y'all using the same beat that Big used on 10 Crack Commandments.
Mm-hmm.
And that song was literally Ready to Die. I'm not ready to die. Life After Death came out in March, the end of March.
Yep.
We're in June. So you giving me 3 months and y'all using the same beat. I was like, you gotta be kidding. I was like, no, this got to be a street banger. No, I don't know. And then they do it on Soul Train and they like, yeah, we got this new album and they saying all these features. I was like, what the? But I was like, fine. I was like, whatever. So the video was cute, I guess. And I was just like, all right. And Kelly Price was on the backgrounds of it and she produced a lot of it and all that good stuff. But I was like, fine. But it just pissed me off. I was just like, someone just made me mad. So what did y'all think about when y'all first heard Someone?
Damn. I wasn't going to be there.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Well, Coco called it a half-ass song. So
Oh my. Like I said, let me just jump in because, like I
yes,
said, I'm gonna be
go.
defending a lot of stuff on this
Mm-hmm.
album,
Mm-hmm.
and I agree. So, and it's so funny that we're on the same wavelength. For
Mm-hmm.
those who weren't there, this album came out really fast because I thought there was still juice to be had in New Beginning, specifically Fine Time, but I've been screaming that for 20 years. Why? Why did we not get that? I wanted my
Right,
video. So
right.
anyway, so we
Oh
move
God.
on. We get Can We. I thought it was just a soundtrack joint. And
Me
then,
too.
oh, we gonna get a new album, and this gonna be on a new album. And we get Someone, and it was confusing because we hear the beat of a song that just came out. So
Yes.
like, yeah, it won't even 6 months, and then we're
Mhm.
hearing this song with the beat. However,
From someone that just died.
yeah, man, we just lost them, and then shit, they riding the beat. But I still like the song because number
Mhm.
one, and you know anything Kelly Price, I'm gonna be down.
Facts.
So
Yes.
like she did her thing on that.
She did.
Secondly, I just love because I love the beat. I love when someone can put, I call it a Mariah, when someone can take a super hard beat and they're able to just R&B that thing and make it so smooth. So even though like that's one of the hardest beats on Life After Death, they still just like floated on that thing. And I'm like, oh, I'm feeling this song. Now, the one thing I will say, this always felt to me like a total record, not a SWV record. So that's always was kind of weird to me because it felt like, was this supposed to be Total's joint? And y'all just took
Probably
it?
was.
It's
So, but as a single, I thought it worked. I still rock it. I
yeah.
still think it's cool. It just doesn't feel like an SWV record to me.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you said that because I was gonna say that. Because um I would have rather heard total, and I promise this is not totally shade, but I need a less singing group to sing that particular song.
But I think I liked it because they were a singing group. 'Cause, look, no shade to
Um,
my girls. I love Kima, Keisha, and Pam.
oh, I do.
But
I let them down.
yeah, vocally they not gonna be able to do what they did on this.
Yeah.
Like they're gonna be
Okay.
talking all over top of the beat, just talking.
Yeah.
But
So ours would just be flipped. Like I don't want to hear singers on that particular one. I just want a different rawness, you know.
then they would have brought a different
And by
raw.
that time, SWV had more of a polish.
Mm.
hmm
So
hmm
yeah.
So
Damn, Ed. Damn. Now you making me feel like the way you did it, yes, you're right. Like, damn. like it makes sense. Like you said, like the Mariah comparison. I was like, God damn it, he went that way. And you're right. Like, because Mariah can get on the, like, she's done it, you know what I mean? And got on these beats and really bodied it, you know what I mean? And
yes,
that's one thing I think me and Elise said about this whole record. There's nothing wrong with the girls. You know
no.
what I mean? Like, they
Mm-mm.
sound great. You know what I mean? Like Coco's riding this. The girls like even the bridge. You would be the one. Love it. Like that was cool. Like I'm like, all right, it's just the weak ass production for me. Like
Yeah,
that's I'm just like,
that's what I told
oh,
JR. I said I just thought the production of this album was lazy and it takes me out of what should have been real. Like it took songs that are okay that should have been like a 10.
Mm-hmm.
right.
And the production took them down to sevens and sixes and a couple threes, you know?
I can't argue that.
I agree.
I ain't
I
arguing
agree
with
with
that.
Because
that.
they
I
do
agree with that.
sound amazing on this.
Yes. Yes.
They
And
sound really good.
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Vocally, they fine. You know what I mean? Coco sounds great. The girls sound great. The blend sound great. It's just that, and then Sean comes in with that weak ass
Oh
rhyme.
my God. Let
Like
me
it
tell
was
you about
like,
that.
can we get freaky tonight? Show him love. I'm like, what? What?
Go so long they thought we were locked in the penile. You talking about some lyrics
Yes.
that reflect real life right now?
Yeah. Oh, well. I mean, when you're right, you're right. I mean,
Like that.
and Mace wrote these lyrics. That part.
No, y'all
That
know. I reserve comment on that one.
I think they was purposely sabotaging that nigga writing whack ass shit. Because everybody that wrote for him are like top tier MCs.
sees
Yes,
right.
but I
Tier.
couldn't tell it when he spit it. Cause they just wrote this stuff on a napkin and was like, here, Puff, give me my check.
They ain't gonna give him what they look like giving him his best bars. They already was taking their money. Like
I'm,
at least let
speaking
me have my
of,
intellectual property.
Speaking of, you look at it, right? Because you look at the line of notes on here, right? And you look
Mm-hmm.
at all of this, right? And you see Justin Combs publishing. How little boy got publishing at that time? How? How does this happen? Like I'm
And he was like fresh out the womb.
yes.
Yep.
I had to
He was
change my
only like what,
original.
two?
It had to be, yes. Like, no. Oh my God. Oh my
Cause
God.
Yo, like
97 is when I graduated high school.
and you had to have well, I'm sorry. This was part of your high
No,
school year.
we were remember it came out. We were still on
Y'all
this.
was still on New Beginning.
Yep.
Right,
That's when I
right.
graduated too. I
Yeah,
graduated what,
We
May of 97?
yeah.
Like, yeah, we were
We
out.
we still was use your heart and all about the
We
place.
sure were.
yes, agreed.
That song stayed on the radio for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
A long
Yep.
time.
Yep. Yeah. So unfortunately. But again, it peaked at number 19 on the pop chart. So they needed a big single anyway to kind of push this. So they had it. I mean, Bad Boy was hot at the time. You know, all the promo went behind there. Harvey Pierre is a part of the A&R of this. So
I just thought of something.
yeah.
What they should have did with the proximity of Big and Big's passing and them coming out this album, they should have just remixed it and had the remix be the single, and then this just be the album version. Like they could have put a different beat.
That's true. Could have
They
had
could have
Big
done
on
it.
it.
Yeah,
They
they could
had
have did
time
that.
to call it, they had that audible, you know.
I'm
He's
pretty
on the
sure,
song writing anyway. You got Puff
basically.
on it anyway. So I mean, not Puff. You got Big on it anyway. So it's like you should have just let him get a verse on it. Like,
Hmm. They
And
could
I
have
guarantee
remixed and
that
made
could
up
have
like
been dope.
a old big song beat or something. Just something else.
yeah,
You had time to do that.
yeah, they did, but they didn't. They rushed this.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, but and you know what's so crazy when it comes on, as much as I not here for it, I still rock to it. That's what's
Yes,
crazy.
yes, it will still come on, and I will still
Right.
get down with that.
Yes, like when I had on, my YouTube, and I just had it on audio, so it just goes to the next joint, and
Yeah,
it came on, and I was like, looking for I love that. Like I'm like, all right, the nostalgia is bringing me back to '97. Okay,
correct,
got it.
correct.
So I'm like, all right, so I still jam to it. You know what I mean? Even though I'm with Coco, and when she talk about this song, you should see the interview. She was like, this half-ass beat, like she goes in on it.
She's not
Like
wrong. She's not
yeah,
wrong.
she was just not here for that. Their girls is just not here for this album at all. Like they just not. So it's just like, okay, but they got a hit from it. So hey, it is what it is. But they started off with that. So it's like this the first single. You started off with that. Then we go to Release Some Tension. I love this record.
I was like, y'all talk before I talk because this is one of my favorite records of SWV of all time. I will throw hands on this track.
I love this record.
I
This is one of
love
the
it.
records I like. I like this.
Loved
When
it.
I heard the album and I was listening to it, it sounded very Missy and Timberland, which I found out it was hers.
We're gonna get on that. Yep, we're gonna get on
Yes,
that.
I found out it was hers. So I was like, it took me back to when I heard Can We? I was like, oh, I like this. And then when I looked on it, I was like, Wiggins, who's that? Like I was like Majesty Wiggins. I was like, who's this? But I was like, yo, and then I saw Missy on the songwriting too. So I was
Mm-hmm.
like, okay, I like this. I was like, okay. Then you got Kelly on it because she's on this too.
Yep.
And I like it. I just like the backgrounds of this. The girls sound they blended well. I would say if I was like, okay, after coming out of someone, I needed this. You know what I'm saying? I needed this. And I was like, yo, and Coco goes off at the end with her ad libs and stuff. So I liked it. And then Foxy, she was giving Kim vibes.
That was that time.
It was that
I mean,
time.
I mean, listen,
She ain't
Foxy
changed her
had her
voice
own
yet, but that was
style.
coming.
She had her own style. But then when I heard this, I was like, she's giving me a little bit of Kim, like,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, that's not you. I was like, who wrote this verse?
Mm-hmm.
Who wrote this? Because it don't sound like you. You know what I mean? But again,
Didn't.
she got on it, did what she needed to do, and for
Mhm.
me, this was one of the ones that I did like. So I like Release
Mhm.
Attention. I like this.
Me too. And I didn't. I like Foxy. I liked her verse. It's just I was just like you. I was like that don't sound like her, but it's dope. So whatever.
I
Because I
love
like and the
this
fact that she come
joint.
in right at I like that about it too.
Yeah, yeah,
If you like go, and I know it, if y'all haven't done so, if you're listening to this like after the episode is over, like you can find a reference track with Missy like on YouTube because this
yes,
wasn't originally a Missy record, and I think
mm-hmm.
that's why I like it so much because it just sounds so much like her.
Yep,
So like, yep, the original, and actually, if she kept this record, I would have been okay. But
mm-hmm.
SWV's backgrounds, oh my God, like
Oh
this
yes,
song is just so mellow and so smooth and
I said
just
the same
so.
thing.
At least you the R&B bottle of syrup. This like the bottle of molasses. This thing is so thick and juicy. Oh my gosh, this song. I love this is one of my favorite SWV records of all time. I love it. I love it.
And of course, and your girl on doing the vocal production and
Yes. My
all of that
girl
on it.
on it.
Kelly knows some vocals now, like, and to finesse them all together like this, I would just like you said, it's smooth. You know what I'm saying? Like an R&B bottle of syrup, Haley's,
Yep.
and it's just that. You know what I mean? It's just giving you that, and I love it. You know what I mean? So yeah,
Love
yeah,
this so much.
If
And
it could
yeah,
oh,
Fox was weird. Fox was like, I mean, I liked Fox's verse, but this
yeah,
was
me
that
too.
era where she was starting to like, no, 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 no. Like she's just doing that Kim cadence, and I'm sure
Yes,
someone was in her ear telling her to be like that.
I
Cause,
agree.
but whatever. But I like her edition, and just love this record. Love
Yeah,
this song to death.
yeah, me too.
I wish we could have got that team of people for the whole album.
I agree.
I
Yes.
agree.
Because I
Yep.
like, and it was bringing them into kind of a, they were still them, but kind of a different sound. But it wasn't the, uh, you know, we hadn't quite got to the mystification and symbolization of music quite yet, or it was right at the, we was right in. Well, no, that was the beginning of it, and so, but it still sounded different, kind of than the stuff that Tim and Missy did later. So
Yep.
it was a new sound. Oh, that'd have been dope to get a whole album or a majority of the album of
and
that.
and that's what I wanted. I wanted that because I was like, when I heard Kenwe, I was like, they sounded great on this, amazing. So I was like, can we get more? So when I hear Release of Tension, it sounded Missy and Tim. So I was like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? Because when I first look at the album, I'm not looking at a lot of notes. I just want to hear it. You know
Yeah.
what I
Me
mean?
too.
Just
Me too.
vibe to it. So then I was like, this sounds like some Missy and Timberland. You know what I mean? I was like, I like it. You know what I mean? And then you hear Missy on them backgrounds too, because they obviously kept her vocals from the
Yep.
demo. So you hear her. So I'm like, this is okay. I was like, I like this. So I think at least that would have been great. But you got to also think at this time, Missy and Timberland is hot as fish grease right now. And you got, they just coming off Genuine's record, right? Then you go into Aaliyah's record, and Hot Like Fire, the remix is out.
Yep.
So that's hot. Then Missy just dropped her album, which is Super Duper Fly. So that's hot. Then Missy and Timberland is out with they whatever that album is called. And they come up jumps the boogie is out. So that's
Yep.
so it would have threw them in that thing, and maybe they might would have got, but they wouldn't have because they SWV, so they wouldn't have
No,
got looked over.
but what I'm
So
saying is, this
yeah,
song, you hear the Missy thing, but it
mm-hmm.
don't sound like the
I
stuff that
got
they
you.
did. It doesn't sound exactly like the stuff that they did for Leah or for Genuine.
Right.
It's and part of it, I guess, is because it's a group.
Yep. Yep.
So
And yeah,
you
and
can
to
do
your
some different
point,
things.
like
Yeah.
Elise was saying, we hadn't got to the point where the beat started feeling formulaic. And I don't want to get on like a rant there, but like that's why I started having issues with like the Neptunes in like the mid 2000s because I'm like every
Gotcha.
beat sound the same. And
Gotcha.
Timberland had a kind of like around that same time he started feeling like that a little bit too. But this is like still fresh, still new. He's still
Yeah.
experimenting. So if it
Right.
sounds crazy, you're like, oh, that's probably a Timberland joint. But it doesn't sound. It's kind of boilerplate is some of the stuff that would be later. But both of y'all are right, man. And we got an album full of release some tensions and can we's. Oh,
Oh,
oh
oh,
Lord,
we
what
wouldn't
we
even
get?
be in this comp
No,
right
we
now.
wouldn't. We would
Yes,
all be in
because we
agreement.
would have all loved it. We
Yep.
would have. Because Missy knows how, and then have Kelly helping with the vocal production too. What?
Play again.
It'd have been
Man, listen.
nuts.
Mm.
Now I'm mad.
Nuts.
I need a time machine. Yes.
Right, yo. But
Lord have
RCA didn't do
voices.
my girls that right either, because a lot of stuff got blocked because of they didn't want to do it.
Yep.
So it was just a lot of things that just this album to me was very political. Very,
Oh yeah, no
very
doubt.
politics. The politics of it all. You know what I mean?
And it's gonna
So
be very clear when we get later in the track list. Like,
oh, you
yes.
better believe it. So we get to Lose My Cool, which is an episode we talked about on here. Somebody picked it, our boy Tribro, and he picked it and he loved the record. When I first heard it, I said, damn, another feature? That's what I kept. I was like, we 3 songs in and it's another damn feature. I was like, what? I was like, what? What's
They,
going
they should call us the duets album.
Basically.
SW? It should be SWF. Like that's what it should have been. I'm like sisters with features. Like my girls didn't come in like that. You know what I mean? That's why y'all brought it to total. This felt like a total record to me. Like
JR,
the whole body of work to me.
let me cut you off because you just said
But that's it.
sisters with features.
Yes, SWF. He
And,
ain't wrong
yeah,
though.
and you ain't just gonna glaze over that because that's hilarious. We're gonna properly laugh at this, okay? Don't you
You
try to
what? I didn't. I tried to gauge by this. I didn't
don't
know
rush my
you.
laugh.
I thought we was gonna gauge by this. I thought
That was great. I'm just trying to
it
give you
was.
props. What props are deserved.
I was like, come on, yo. Like, but again, what I could say about it, the video is
Oh,
horrible.
oh, the video. I didn't know if y'all
What
had
in
seen
the
the video.
thriller is going on here?
Oh, the video.
So for those who ain't seen this video,
Yes,
first of
talk about it.
all,
Talk about
it
it, Ed.
and I don't know if this was like this for y'all, but like growing up in Virginia at the time, they played this song to death. Like they played this constantly. So I just
Really?
yes, they played it all the time. So I
Uh-huh.
figured it was like the next single. I figured the video was coming up. This might even been before Rain. Like they were playing
Yeah.
this song out the jump. They were just playing this to death all the time. Like it was on the countdowns, the little countdowns they have in the afternoon. Always got tons of heat. So I was like, where is this video? Now it was years later. I see this video. What is this fake True Blood ghetto blade like Chitlin Circuit Blackula? I was like, what is this?
What in the smoke machines?
They got this costume straight out of Party City, y'all. I'm not choking. Go to YouTube, go to Lose My Cool. You will see the video. Coco looked like she is embarrassed to be a
Embarrassed.
part of this foolishness. Now, Red, Red Man ridiculous. So he having a ball. He just
Yeah,
running
because he
around.
high. He high as shit.
He
He
throwing his
sound
little
like it on the
Dracula
record.
cape. Like he cool. But the
Yes.
rest of them, they are embarrassed to be a part of this mess. And
they,
there's a reason we never saw the light of day of this video until YouTube. This is
Right.
a hot
look
mess.
they look confused and mad.
I swear Coco was gonna just knock the camera over. She was
She
so
said
fed
on
up.
her unsung that on their unsung that they wanted her to get in a casket, and she said, "I don't think so. There's a line that I'm drawing. There is a line that I'm drawing. I'm not getting in no casket." And like you said, you look at the video, they look so embarrassed. Like,
Yes.
why are we doing this? Like, what is this doing? Like, you know what I'm saying?
What does
Like,
this have to do with the song? Like, why are we vampires? Like, what is this song?
I
This
don't
ain't no
know
Halloween song. What we
at
doing?
all, at all,
And
at all.
just eating up their budget.
Because then, yes, I bet you it cost like $10 million for this Party City video that I could
Yes,
get
because I wonder who
outside.
did it. Did Hype Williams do it?
I need to look that up.
Oh,
Well, no, I know. I think he did someone because it was helicopters and shit
Oh,
in
Lord,
that one.
yes.
So I think he had a thing in that one. And
look,
Puff on a fake phone and driving in a fucking Benz. Like, please. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, ugh, please. But they was eating up their budget with this. And the song wise, she's starting it off.
Yeah.
She's starting it off, which I love my baby Taj. I love her voice. It's silky to me. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And I love how she said, look, I ain't gonna sound like Coco and I ain't never gonna sound like her. You gonna get what you gonna get, and that's it.
And it
Like, you know what I
works.
mean? And it
Like,
works.
look, I got all the heat in the world for this video, but the song is cool. Now they played it to death in Virginia. I was like, I don't hear the song no more. But the song itself, I think, is a solid single. Like, if this was like a third or fourth single, I'd have been okay with it. Like,
They
it's
were
fine.
performing it too, though. That's what
Yeah.
bugged me out because they was on Ricky Lake. Y'all kids do not know about Ricky Lake.
Look, we
They,
know about Ricky Lake. Yes.
yes, listen, and they performed it, and Redman is high as shit. He is high as shit, and you can tell Coco got on her glasses like this nigga, like he is high. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they performed it, so I don't know if it was a single or not. I'm not sure if they pushed it or not. To me, and this is how I feel, I just don't feel like Redman and SWV clicked to me. I felt for me, this was more of Redman being his funny self. Because you know he at the end trying to harmonize with them, and it was like Redman. I laughed. I was
I did too.
laughing. I was laughing because I was like, he's really singing with them. Like, and it sounds so off. But it's funny because it's him. For me, what if he would have put maybe if on this beat, right? And SPV's on it. What about a Keith Murray? Keith Murray. Why won't put him on there?
I can
Because
hear
I
that.
think it needed something serious.
Yeah, because
SWV at the time was not. They were very serious. They were
Oh, they
yeah,
were.
not
yeah,
friendly at all.
no, yeah,
Like,
they weren't like the silly, goofy, playful. I mean, they had fun, but it still was kind of restrained. That just wasn't.
yes,
It kind of didn't fit them.
yes, and that's why for me it made Redman shine more to me than the girls.
Oh,
You
by the
know what I
way,
I
mean?
I do agree with that. I think Redman absolutely stole the show because
Yes,
you could just tell he was just like ridiculous. And like the girls are just like, I'm here for business. I'm here to cash the check. We sing the song. They sound great. Everything is cool, but he
right,
just really took the opportunity to shine. So
right.
yeah, he did overshadow it. But as a
Yes.
track, I can't hate on it. I thought it was a solid song.
it's funny. So yes, this was a single. It was a single before Rain. Um,
Oh,
yeah,
Yeah, I'm telling you, they
okay.
played that
and
thing.
but what I said when we taught a try, I don't remember. I didn't remember that song.
Really?
They did. So in Durham, North Carolina, they weren't playing it. I don't really. I don't remember it.
Man,
I mean, I
VA, they
remembered
would
it
not let that
in
thing
the
go.
context of the album, yes, but I don't remember ever hearing it on the radio. Not one time.
Hmm.
And I was a
In my
radio
case, I
junkie.
don't know how to recognize.
Yeah, radio junkie here. And I never remember hearing it.
I mean, but you have to remember the girls are like local, sort of. So like Coco lives in the area, so maybe that helped too. But
Maybe,
yeah,
yeah.
man, that thing got play. They played that thing.
Yeah, I rarely had this in New York, to be honest, which is crazy because with the girls being from New York and Redman being from Jersey, you would think
You would think,
that. But for me, I think they were so. By then, New York was on rain by this time.
yeah,
It was like we've left. I don't know what y'all doing, but now the DJs and everybody that got the album by now is really into rain. Like everybody's there. You know what I'm saying? In New York, because I barely heard this on there. You know what I mean? I just saw them perform it a lot. So, like, thanks. I didn't even know it was a damn single. I thought it was just a promo type of thing, and they was just, but it was a
no,
single.
no, they
So
were
number two.
pushing that thing.
Wow.
And it is
Okay.
interesting because now that I'm thinking about it, it took a while before we got the ring. Like I swear they played lose my cool for like 6 months, and then we got rain.
Damn.
So it took a minute,
Wow.
but we did get rain. But like VA was all about some lose my cool.
But
Well, but the fact, like you said, that's Coco lived there, she home, so
Yeah,
they
maybe
wanted to
that's it.
show love. So I get it. I
yeah,
get it.
yeah, when the rain came, they played that thing.
Yeah, now
Listen,
It
yes,
felt like it was the only thing on the radio, but I won't. I didn't get. I didn't. We'll get to it. But yeah,
yeah. So we get to love like this. I got another fucking feature? Like, here we go again. Like, I'm like, what the another one? Like, what the hell? Like, I'm like, it sees. I'm like, uh, uh, and then I'm like, okay. And then I hear the beat coming.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, what? I know we're not using another motherfucking beat that we just heard about 4 months ago that's hot right now. Crush on you. What? I'm like, what are they
Oh.
trying to do to my girls? Like, this is where I'm at with it. Like, are we sabotaging them? Like, what is going on? Like, I was just over it. I was like, Crush on You was just 8 months ago. You had the freaking what you call it, 10 Crack Commandments was about 3 months ago. Y'all recycling beats, y'all Prince, like Prince said, they're gonna use the sample for the
Yep, they go sample the sample. That's
sample.
where we at.
Yes.
That's where
I
we
was like,
at.
what are we doing? Like, I'm like, we just heard the River Dance sample. Like, why are we doing this again? And I'm like, this is go ahead.
And then once again, you have a crush on you on an album without Kim on
I,
it.
t- I knew Elise was gonna get me. I knew it. I knew it. And here
No.
comes C's again.
Like, and then you put seeds. Like, it was so cheesy. Oh, this song is so. Ooh, I hate it. This is the
No.
song. Other ones, it's mixed and it's different reasons. I just do not like this song at all.
But it's the fact that this C's was on the original Crush
He
on You.
was, yes.
He
Yes.
was on the what you call it because Kim ain't on it at all. And I
Yes.
That's
guess they
why I said
realized
that,
this.
Jr.
No, no, no,
That was
no.
the joke.
Oh no! I'm going
Oh,
somewhere. Chill. I'm going somewhere. So I'm like, damn. I'm like, why the fuck? But then I said, oh, I guess they realized that that song needed somebody else and needed Kim. So they said, okay, we're gonna make this a single because Big was like, no, 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 we're gonna put
Mm-hmm.
C's on this, and that's what we're gonna do. You know what I mean? Because with Kim, it was like she was hot. You know what I mean? So why are you gonna put that on him and have him on it? Like, why? What are we doing here? And then he was like, let's throw her on this and have him have a little cute little verse that was written by Cameron.
Mm-hmm.
And then
I like his
Kim
verse.
has it. We remember that song being hers. Even though it was his, we remember it being hers. But like Elise said, I still wanted Lil Kim on the shit. Like, you know,
I don't want nobody on it. I don't want this song.
oh, well,
Come
I
on. We go from the Biggie to, like you said, and then to the
yeah,
and and I'm thinking about this in context. That's why in the time I did not fuck with this album. In the time. Because I was like,
mm-hmm.
it just didn't make sense.
so here's my perspective of this joint.
Sure.
Cause you know me, I'm gonna be throwing on the cake for Caesar Leo, like I always do. I feel like every episode I'm up here, I'm like, all right, now hold up. Let me defend my boy Caesar Lee.
Yeah.
This song, I love this song. And I'm gonna tell you why. Number
Okay.
one,
I'm listening.
you right. Y'all done played that product like we done heard this beat a million times.
Right.
But that is one of my favorite samples of all time. So if you flipping it,
Ah,
I'm gonna be brought in. So that's number one.
got
Number
it.
two is my girls SWV. They from a construction of a song, while it's certainly not a single, it's a decent album cut. Number two, it works there. C's being C's, I love C's. I know he's a guilty pleasure. He just there to be goofy. So like I'll take C's doing whatever, whatever. But it ain't a classic joint, but it's a fun joint. I almost look at it the way I listened to it, and this wasn't even the case back then.
Yeah.
Like back in those mixtape eras of like the mid 2000s when you just hear people just like Fabulous or whatever on everybody else song, Wayne or whatever, and you like, this ain't as good as the original song, but it's still fun because I have a connection to the beat and you doing your thing on it. That's how I feel about Love Like This. I ain't gonna go as far as to be like it's one of their best songs, but I think in the context of the album, is one of the better efforts on this project.
I would say this: the only thing that I really dig about this song is the second verse. And when Coco would say, when she goes in and she kind of sings and she says, I what did she say? Every day and night you love me
Yep.
right. I
Yep.
don't and she goes off. I'm like,
She
oh,
do.
sing, Coco. And then she's like, I'll never like I'm like, go sing,
That's
go.
why I
Like,
can't hate
okay.
on this
I
song,
was like,
man. Like
sing. And then after that, I was like, okay, I'm done.
the girls were putting in work. They brought so much energy to this beat. Like again, I can't hate on it. But everything y'all are saying are correct. It doesn't make any sense. Like now, look, what's the joint? The Kendrick joint, Not Like Us. Now, if that joint dropped at the end of last year, and then we got like three R&B songs with people singing all over, you'd be like, "Can you please get another beat?" That's how a lot of the songs are on this project. Why are we riding beats that ain't even 9 months
Right.
old? Like,
Yes.
Yeah, it's just another example, speaking of Lil Kim, of of the closeness of I Can Love You and Queen Bitch.
Go
mm-hmm,
off.
Like,
Go
is
mm-hmm.
off.
that, but that worked for me though.
That
But
worked for me. Yes.
but they
Yes.
they threw some R&B tinge on that, so that one didn't bother me. It wasn't like a straight up
Yeah.
like
That,
someone like straight up Ten Crack Commandments.
yeah.
Like that one,
Mm-hmm.
at least they put a little bit of stuff in it that made it R&B.
Yeah.
So that I didn't
Yeah.
bother that much.
Those two,
But they were pretty close. We
I
just
love
heard
both.
this beat.
Yeah. And at first I was like, but then I was like, oh no, they did it. They did
They
it.
did do
Especially
that.
you was glad of that after Love Is All We Need, right, Elise? That was a straight knock. Like, a straight knock. They were doing that, a lot of that. This is 97. This
Yes,
is
this was happening
this
often.
is happening. Track masters, hitmen, like even unfortunately Jam and Lewis did it too.
But then I think about it. If you
Yeah.
think about, especially Motown, think about of how fast a cover. I mean, shit.
Damn it, I didn't think you was gonna bring that up. Damn you. But go
I
ahead.
no, I know where she going. Go ahead with it.
Yeah.
I know where you going.
And
Yes.
you would get a cover
Yeah.
in same year,
Mm-hmm.
all that
Yeah.
stuff. I think about, and what made me actually think about it was a random conversation I was having outside of work about Summer Breeze, and I was talking to a white dude regular, but we love to talk music. And
Yeah.
I was like, are you Seal and Croft guy or are you Osley guy? And then we had a little back and forth about it. I said, you do know those were released 1 year apart. He was like, get the fuck out of here. I was like, look it up. I promise you. It's coming off the dome, but I promise you, 1 year. So,
Oh wow. Wow.
and
See?
then that worked because they're both, I mean, but that's covered,
Right.
not simple, but
Right.
sampling won't the thing yet. So that's my example.
Yeah. 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 But yeah, God bless. God bless on this one. At least this is one of the records he like, like,
Got nothing
mm-mm,
for you.
Y'all ain't giving me that
nothing.
Nothing
one.
for
I'm
you.
still rocking
Yeah,
with it
yeah.
though.
I gave you the second verse, but Coco kind of blow.
Oh, she
So
went off.
yeah, she went
To,
off on that one. I
to me,
actually have
we
a
still
short
four
that I
four
did.
for me.
Yeah. Oh, you still 4-4. Okay. All
Mm-hmm.
right. All
JR,
right.
you know what you did right though?
What?
And I'm so glad that I get a chance to say this. JR
What?
find one little good thing in a fuck shit song to say that he like it. He
Look,
literally said,
it's my
I like
girls.
on the
I
second
can't.
verse, them 4 words and the modulation after that.
We gonna give my song more than that. We gonna give him a little bit more of that. Coco was doing what needed to be done.
No,
Can't
I,
say that in a
again,
minute either.
the sisters with features with a sister with voices, like I have no zero notes on the singing on this at all.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Like we
No
said, they
notes.
sound great. It's
Yep.
not them. You know what I mean? Like it's
Yeah.
not
And that's
them
why it
at
pisses me
all.
off. Cause it ain't them.
It's not.
They showed up. They did their job. They showed up. You know,
And
they're
they
not
got
songwriters and producers. That
right,
you know what I'm
right.
saying? So they
Yeah.
showed up. They the assignment they were given. You know, that's all they could work with. What else
Yep.
were they gonna do?
Yep, they got their check. It might not been what they were worth, but they got their check, and they did because they're dealing with a bad boy camp now. So I know them
Oh,
checks was little.
do you know that's right?
And he got
Shit,
them videos.
dude,
They might not have got no check at
the
all.
brother didn't.
All I went to the little animated state video they shooting,
That's
and
right.
they sitting on a helicopter. Lord have mercy.
Right. And then you got Harvey Pierre as the A&R. Shit. Shit.
You better
Please.
run Joe Hooker his
Right. They
money.
got their little $2,000 check a piece and went home. And they looking like, what
Like
the
TLC
fuck?
and they went Rav for.
Yeah. Yo, what is wrong?
What is happening right now? I'm sorry. I don't even know what we talking.
I ain't claiming y'all for that.
I don't even know what song we on.
Oh, we on Can We? Because we talked about that already. Like that was
And we
part
can
of
do
the
what we
soundtrack.
want. It's our show.
Yes.
And it's our guest.
Yes. And y'all know how we do with him. So
Oh,
y'all
yeah.
already know the deal. This
I told y'all this was gonna be an episode. I
This is
told
gonna
you.
be one. Yeah, you did. You did. You did. You did.
But
So
we
we
didn't
get
really
the
talk about Can We though.
yes. Okay. So yes, can we? Can we? Like I said, I
Could
loved
y'all
it.
could you please have something that's a clip of me saying something good?
Oh
That
shit.
Well, I hope you're gonna say something good about this one because we
no,
all in
Yes.
agreement.
I'm saying I was trying to skip over it. And I'm like,
I.
no, I need footage that I do like songs on this album.
Oh shit. We are track 5.
Okay. But can't and I also want to talk Can We because
Yeah.
it was one of my favorite songs of that year in the time.
Oh
I same for
wow.
me. Same for me.
I love that. I
Okay.
mean, I love that song.
Yes.
That's in like, my top SWV list.
Wow.
I love
Okay.
that song.
I remember first seeing, there's like those songs that stick with you when you first see the video. I remember where I was when I first saw this video, and they got the shag carpet all up on the ceiling and on the walls, and I'm like, what is this? Because it didn't feel like SWV, but then
Right.
they started doing their thing, and Tim and Missy, we talked about this era. They were on another. It was like they were reinventing music. Like they were
Yes.
the way they were
Yes.
producing these songs was like
Yeah.
nothing we had ever heard before. And
Yeah.
then these girls we've known since '92, they just come and they just settle right in. And
Yeah.
Coco was talking that talk. This is one of their best tracks for sure. Man, I be telling y'all about this album. We 5 for 5 right now for me on my scorecard. Like they hitting with it.
I love it because they sound like they're having fun on this.
Yes.
They're fun. It's fun. It's like, yes, they perform this now. Like it's on their set list, you know what I mean? And they're having a good time and it's fun. And the video is fun. You know what I mean? They're having a good time. Like you said, they doing their thing, they bugging out, they just doing their little, little rock. You know what I'm saying? They very New York. They can't
Mm-hmm.
help it. You know what I mean? And it's just a fun video. You know what I mean? And I thought I liked the song too. I was just like, again, I wanted more from Missy and Tim on this because it was like like Elise said, it was a different sound, and I think the girls could have really captured that, to be honest, and I think it would have worked. But
Agreed.
great song.
One of my favorite Missy verses. We can sit in the back of my 300. We kiss it and we
Kissing
fun.
and we running and we
We
high and
high
we
and we
blunted.
blunted.
Take him
Take it
if
if
you
you
wanted
want
to
it
the
to the
hoop,
whole
Jew.
Jew.
Ooh,
Up
up
all
all
night
night
like
like
no
no
do.
dose.
Yes, I got the feeling, feel
Feel
me
me.
flow. Like, yeah, like her cadence is ill. Like, yeah,
She
yeah,
yeah, she ate that damn verse. Oh,
Yeah,
yes, she
see, this
did.
when I argue when people when try, because especially in this era when people be trying to say, "Oh, Missy was whack. She didn't have no bar." She didn't need Rakim intricate bars. It was the flow. It was the cadence. Like that is
Yes,
what I
that's
can't stand.
right.
Have these dudes today? Okay, they got bars, but their flow is boring. Like the flow is nothing. Like you're not
Facts.
impressing me. I would rather have an impressive flow where you just floating on that production. Man, come on, Missy one of
Oh,
the
the
best.
females these days ain't flowing either. Oops.
Oh no.
I mean, there's one girl from the Bronx. She's cool, but her flow is trash.
Mhm.
who just had an album that came out. I reviewed it,
Yes,
and they still mad.
absolutely. I rock with her. I like her because she's funny and
Oh,
things, but
she a great
the
person.
flow is trash.
Hit you with the heat, not shout.
I love her so much. Oh God, why are we like this? This is fucking awesome. I love this. I love this show. Oh
At
shit.
least got me
Oh,
choking on my water. Oh my god,
yes,
let me
y'all.
chill.
But yes, y'all see, we like Can We? Ed is 5 for 5.
Yes,
He's 5 for 5.
Two for five.
Huh?
I'm 2 for 5.
I'm
2 for 5. Oh
yeah,
lord.
Because I
I'm
like release some tension.
yeah, I would like release
Love
some
release some
tension.
tension.
Love Can We?
Can we?
Yes. And then like this, I give a half.
That's a good look. That's better than I thought I was gonna get. So I
Oh
roll with
yes,
it.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
Ain't
roll with
bad.
it.
Nah.
I really thought
Okay.
y'all would be one at this point.
No,
So
no,
like, all right.
no, 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 no. All right, we get to the song that, God damn it, I was finally happy. I was hyped. I was like, I know who this is. I don't even
Yep.
have to hear it. I
Yep.
know exactly who this is. We're talking about Rain. I knew this was Brian off the break. I
I
knew it.
did too.
I,
Yep.
I know his production by now. I said, this is Brian. Coco sounded so sexy on this record to me. She sounded so good. The girl sounded so great. It reminded me when I heard anything and You're Always on My mind for the first time
Yep.
when I got back to Rain. I said, Brian, I was like, he made it because I knew them other songs weren't him. I was, I knew those other songs weren't him.
No
I was like,
way. Yeah, it's no way any of that would ever leave his desk or enter his desk.
at all. So this is when I looked at the line of notes and said, yep, that's Brian. I was like, that's Brian. And to know what he went through a lot of this, you know what I mean? It was like he was hurt from New Beginning because they didn't release any of his singles, none of them. So basically, he was like, well, fuck y'all. Like, I'm going on and doing because those were my girls.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, those were mine. We created this sound that changed everything.
Mhm.
And then y'all get on the second album. He said he rocks with All Star. All Star is his dude. You know what I mean? But the problem was All Star was cheaper because Brian made a lot of money off of It's About Time. A lot. You know what I mean? So by the second album, it's like
It's today's price.
the it's price change.
Real talk.
So now he only got like 5 joints on that album, and you release none of them. He felt disrespected. So with Rain, this one he's supposed to go to them. It was supposed to go to Brandy, but it got blocked over there because Rodney didn't want that either. You know what I mean? So obviously they doing this record, and Harv and Puff and all of them was like, we need Brian. It wouldn't be an SWV album if Brian ain't on it. Like, period. So when they heard in it, they was like, you know what? Just give it to him. And, unfortunately, Brian was like, it was bittersweet because he was like, this is the first time him and Coco actually had a good time in the recording studio. He said this was the first time he didn't get no kickback from her.
Right.
Because every other time with Week, he was like, oh, good God. Like, and she realized it now. Like, it helped me, and I didn't realize it then. I was young. But this, she floated on it. She sounded great. One of my favorite SWV songs, top 5 for me. Love the video, love everything about it. Obviously, this record saved the album. It went gold because of it. So, this is me, Brian. You know I love this record. Top 5 for me. So that's how I feel about Rain. I was happy. I was hyped.
And this song, it is eternal. That song, it never died, and it just keeps coming back to life underneath weak ass verses. But that's okay because my Lord, today, still it's still living. So Brian Alexander Morgan, you're the fucking best, and I'm glad. See, they try to They tried to come for you, and guess what happened? You had the last laugh.
You can't look. If
Period.
it's meant for you, it is meant to. Like this album, this project could not
Yeah.
have been what it was without this. This song is the anchor of this project because
Yes.
I've been giving passes to the earlier songs, and even I will admit those songs were not of the standard of what we heard from the previous two albums. I dug them. I still like them.
Hmm.
But
Mhm.
this one, I'm listening to it and driving around in my little, what's that little black car I had with a stick shift? I can't even remember. But I'm listening to this, and when I get to this song, this is the first song that feels like an SWV song. It doesn't feel like
Thank you.
a Timberland song or,
Yes.
like a
Yes.
Puff song, because that's how they all felt. This felt like a SWV joint. So I knew who already was behind it, and it is
Right.
by far the best record on the album. We will all agree with that. I'm 6 for 6 on my scorecard. I'm still rocking. So
I'm 3 for 6.
I'm still with it.
I already
But
told you
like
I
this
got
was
four in the
incredible.
possible, so
Yeah, no, possible.
yeah.
Wait, no, I'm more than that. Yeah, I'm 4. Yeah, I'm 4 for 6, I think.
Yeah.
No, release some tension. Can we rain and like this? Yeah, I got a 3 in a possible.
All right.
Yeah. But rain, yes. Great. The girls love this. When they unsung, Lily goes in of this. She was like, yes. She was like, thank you. We needed this. You know what I'm saying? Taj was like, yes. She was like, we needed Brian. Brian was the guy that created our sound. So the album, like Ed said, it wouldn't have been what it been if Brian wasn't on it. So, like Sis said, Brian, you got the last laugh. You know what I mean? Because now people are using the sample like crazy. You know what I mean? It's like it's all over TikTok. People singing it like
Yep.
Brian. You did what you need to do again, yet again, and you are the sound of SWV, and this proved it right here. Period.
Yep.
I have a friend who says I don't agree with him. It's my guy though. He says this is like the greatest R&B song that was created since his birth. Like that's how much he loved
Wow.
this song. He's like, this is the best song that has ever been written and performed since I've been on this planet. I don't agree, but like that just shows the power and the legacy of this song.
And it's like I don't agree, but I ain't mad about it
Yeah, that's why I was
Me
like,
too.
I
Yep.
can't argue like I
because
want
it's
to.
yeah. It really.
It's
I mean, it's a bona fide like classic, and well, you go
absolutely.
in and not like these kids talking about
There
this
you
class.
go. Look, you beat me to it. But you ain't wrong. Like this is a definition of a classic. It defines her, it
Yes.
defines the girls. It's
Yep.
very recognizable. It was
Mhm.
commercially successful, critically
Yes.
successful. That's a
Yes.
classic.
Facts.
I ain't saying nothing
Facts.
about no Instagram numbers in that conversation.
Come on. Mm. Mm. Ha!
And
Flick,
get me hot.
flicks and claps.
Yes. All righty. So we go to give it up. And this record actually has Kim on it.
Yeah, see? Kim showed up. She showed up to work.
Yeah. May a sitcom like Moesha.
I mean, didn't we have Kim earlier? Oh, that was Foxy. My bad.
That was
Ooh,
I got where you were going with that one. I got where you were
I
going.
wanted to be you
yeah.
get the point.
Put it off the break. I was like, oh shit.
All
I still
right,
respect it.
so this one.
Mhm.
Yes.
I will admit the song does not have a hint of creativity that I really want to, but I really like the hook. Give it up. Like it's really fun to me. And
Mm-hmm.
Kim's verse is silly, ridiculous. So as an album cut, I think it's a solid album cut. I don't want to see no video with no vampires. I don't see none of that. But as a album cut just mixed in there, I don't skip it. I also don't really go to it, but I don't skip it.
All I have to say, I love you, Taj. That's it. I have
Give
no
it
more, no
up.
less. Yeah, that's it. I have nothing.
This song rough for me.
I'm good. This is a song I'm like, they could have gave my baby more than this, but okay. All right. This
Wasn't
is
this also a very, 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 very recent beat? Or a beat that sounded very, very, very much like it from
wait.
Lil Kim?
I never thought about that. Here we go again.
You, I've been listening to this song since 1997. I never put two and two together till now.
Yes. Damn it. See, it makes me mad again.
See, now y'all gonna make me take it off my
Another beat.
list.
Yes, yo. Damn.
Again, I love the way the girls sound. Um, I even like the arrangement up just on a different beat. I think it sounds so stupid and kind of drowned out from that beat. That beat, I don't hear them as much. I don't like them on loud ass songs. There we go. If the song too loud, Can We is an exception, but you still hear them. But that is a loud song. But yeah, maybe I just don't like a lot of their loud songs. I'm trying to figure it out.
You
Yeah, I
trying, you
see.
trying with
I'm,
this
I
one.
I'm
You
see
trying.
you trying. But I have nothing.
I think it's cool. It's cool. I'm not gonna go harder than it's cool, but it's cool.
I don't like this song at all.
I love you, Taj.
I don't like Kim's verse. I don't, and then she come back. I don't like this.
She came back. Yes, she came back for some more.
Right, she did.
At least like here she
Kiss, like
come.
fuck you come.
Ah,
This is
yo.
this is such a skippity Tony Baker skippity pap skip record for me.
Oh, we gonna get to a skip in a minute, but I this one ain't a skip for me.
It's
Mm,
I don't like this. Okay, I
yeah.
think y'all got the message. I keep saying it.
Yeah. We can go right on to come and get some. Y'all
Now,
can fucking have it.
now
Y'all can
look,
have it.
you
Have
can
it.
come and take that one. Now we
Yes.
finally got to the one that I ain't really. It took us how many? What track we on? Like
8.
8 tracks in. We finally got in the one where I'm like, okay, I ain't rocking with it. E40, I love you. I love you 40. I love you 40 water. I love you. E Fonzarelli. I don't know what you talking about. I don't know. There's no chemistry here. It feels like it was just like slapped off of another song and just tacked onto this one. Ain't no chemistry. The girls sound bored out of their mind performing it. Like I kind of like the hook a little bit, but everybody seemed like they got somewhere else to be.
They
And
should have
what
kept
makes
winning.
I feel to me, this record, Coco's singing for blood at the end.
Oh
And it
yeah,
does not make any freaking sense to me with a
It
song
also
like
didn't make
this.
any difference to make this.
Right, right. I was like, who put this together?
that's
Like
my point. It's a weirdly
who?
constructed song.
Here you go. Yeah, there's like here.
I
Yeah,
was
it's
like,
just
is
like
this y'all West Coast trying to be downtown for them? Like, what this it?
But the beat won't West Coast.
I don't know what the
That's
fuck
why
it
they
was.
slapped E40. It would have made sense if it, I mean, but then it would have made sense for them to be on that like this. So nothing. It's no way you can make this make.
nothing. It's like
Nothing.
they
No.
had 7 different parts and they threw it all in the blender and they like here drink it up and it's like individually it could have been dope, but nah, nah.
And the girls tried to work with this, and there was nothing you could do with this. Nothing. Nothing. Because what is E40 even saying? Like, what is he
Yeah,
talking about?
the E40 stands gonna come for us because like don't you say nothing bad about E Fonzarelli.
I'm gonna
I'm
kiss
like,
my ass because they on SWV's record. So I'm gonna talk my shit about this. So y'all kiss my ass and do whatever you want to do. Cause he sound it don't make sense. And if y'all
And you
music
know what?
heads, y'all know he don't sound right on this. And there's
he
no
don't.
chemistry.
I don't
And
know
you,
what he
None.
talking about.
and you know what? I I'm a fan of Earl. However,
Me too.
Not of this one.
this ain't this ain't it.
This ain't no sprinkle me, man. Like, what is this?
time. Yeah, like time. But yeah, fuck
Yeah,
this song.
yeah, no, I agree. Yeah, this song they can have it. You can have this. I was like,
This
now I'm starting to look. Y'all know, like Ed said in the beginning, when you start looking up and you like, how many songs do I have left? This is
Right.
where I'm at. This is where I'm at now. And I've never done this with an SWV record. And this is the first time I'm like, all right, how many songs we got left? What's going on here? Because this shit not making a bit of sense to me. I'm not in it. I'm like, all right, fine. They threw him on there, fine, whatever. Coco, you tried to sing, but again, y'all sound very bored. So whatever. But then we get to When You Cry. I was like, we're back. I was like, wait a minute. Did Brian do this again? You said this, Ed. It sounded like SWV.
Correct. I
That's
do.
what I like about this record. It's a top 5 SWV record for me. I love
Whoa.
this record.
I
Love
got
it.
I got a love hate with this one. I'm gonna let you roll and tell
Okay,
you
all right.
my one beef, but like I
Okay.
do have a beef with this one. But
yeah.
overall, it's good. Overall, it's good.
Yes.
So I think the cheat code for me loving for me loving this song.
You about to say mine.
Oh yeah. You put anybody on that Tyrone Davis.
See, that's why I
Right.
don't like it. Cause that beat, that sample is so worn out. Like
Yes.
especially by '97, like everybody was on that beat. So when that
Yes.
beat dropped, I was like, "Oh, here we go!" Like Faith in them. And how many? Who gonna do it now?
I
Like
know.
the song is
And
good, but
right
I'm
back
so
to
tired of
back
it.
of again, this is the thing. Like, oh my, everybody was copying.
Yes, that's why I
Yeah.
was. That's why I had beef for this one.
I
What
get it.
you take
I get it.
what go
I
say
get
like this?
it.
But the song,
Heart
oh, they were
biting
going
niggas.
in.
Come here. Oh God.
Yes, and I'm again that. Thank you, Elise. You spent it where I was gonna go with it. My family big Tyrone Davis, so as soon as I heard it, I was like in the mood. I was like,
Yep.
yes. But then, like y'all said, I'm thinking, wait a minute, Faith just used this about 2 years ago. I was like, somebody else has used this. I was like, everybody uses this, but I just love the way Coco's singing on this. She
Mm-hmm.
goes in the vocal assassin. Like she just eats this up. Shout out to the Perez brothers that did this record.
Oh yeah.
They again, this is the. I was thinking, is this Brian? I was like, is it? I was like, because the little. I was like, is that Brian? I was like, wait a minute. And I was like, no. Now who these? I was like, Perez. I was like, okay. Okay, meet I've been think out that series. I was like, okay, cool. I was like, okay. I was like, all right. If that's what we had, we got some Spanish producers on this. Okay, cool. I was like, they did it for me. So I was like, I love it. And you needed it after that bullshit we just came from. So you
Yeah.
needed this record. And I was like, I'm here for it. So a great, great record for me. So yeah.
Yeah, you're unhinged. Never
I didn't
change.
say anything. What did I
Never change. That's all I gotta say.
do? Baby, oh no, I'm not gonna sing that song because Elise is not cutting me off my own show.
Again.
Right, I'm not gonna sing that song at all.
I was so bad. Anyway.
Yes. Oh, okay. So we go to lose myself.
I ain't defending this one, y'all.
What's up? What's up, Troy Taylor?
Mm-mm. Shout out to Troy.
I was okay with it, which is weird,
I
but it's
don't like
not a
the
great song. It's
I
not.
don't like the production that the rubber band bouncy thing. Like sound like somebody popping a rubber band. Like the production just kind of irks me a little bit on it. Like it's just kind of like a 1997 freaky song. Like we got plenty of freaky songs on the album that like do something more creative with it.
I get
I
you.
think. I mean, Troy. He went hard on the next song. We'll get to it in a minute.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
like
yeah,
this
yeah.
one, I don't. This is a skip for me. A hard skip.
Yeah, I mean, I would. Yeah, I mean, that's and exactly that's what to me. I just like the vocal production of it all, for real. To be honest with you, I was like, okay, I can lose the beat
Hmm.
of the
Oh yeah.
we can do like that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I found again, I'm pulling, I'm finding something that I love.
You like
Because
the
it's
vocal production on this?
I do. I
This song,
do.
I ain't said this in a. Oh shit! The last time I said this was on a Ed episode. This sound Fisher Price, my first demo. This
You
sound
did
like
say
this
that
is
on the
the
last
demo
episode.
song. This song
Okay, I give
is
you that.
so bare. The vocals, because of the vocals, actually sound harsh to me because it's nothing.
Yeah.
It's just nothing happening. They're not doing
I
the
get you.
harmonic thing in a way that I like from them, and I don't
It's
like. I don't like any. And I love Troy Taylor. I don't like anything about this song.
it sounds very bland.
It is so throwaway. It sounds like it should be an album cut on somebody's first album. Like you let it slide. But you 3 albums in the game and you put out a song that sounds so incomplete and
I
just
get you that. I
feel
give
like
you
you did
that.
electrical, but you got wires still hanging and you ain't took all the tape off from where the masking
What?
tape from your painting.
The
It's like,
insulation showing in the ceiling. What you talking about?
see, you see it?
You're right. Yeah, absolutely right. You're
You,
right. It sounds very
Yeah.
demo-ish.
This
I
Yep.
song
can't
is
hate.
exposed wires.
I can't hate
This
on
song
that.
is a
Yeah.
fire hazard.
And we love Troy, but she's
I'm
right.
sorry, Troy.
No, but no, we're gonna give
Cause
him
we go
props in a
hard for
minute.
Troy, cause we fuck with
Yeah,
Troy the long way.
Yes,
I
because
do
But
right,
too.
because what he did with our guys, boys to men, like, yes.
Yeah, no, no hate, because I'm gonna show him some love in a second. But you
Right,
are
right.
correct,
absolutely.
and you are right. I do think that this song is just a little bit unfinished. Maybe they
Yeah,
tighten some stuff up, but
yeah.
yeah, and I think that's why that beat bothers me so much because it's nothing there for it to bounce off of.
Right.
Yeah, I'll
I'm
be
going
skipping.
by when I first, and I'm going by when I first listened to this, y'all. So I was happy when you cry. So I was so hyped for that. And I get into this and I'm like, but when you
You're
think
right.
about it, sis is absolutely right. It's very demo-ish. Very, very. And by this time, my girls is y'all are SWV. Like
Yep.
this, no. I would have rather mystery be on this.
Yes.
Mystery could have been
Mystery.
here after When You Cry.
Mystery absolutely would have worked on this project. Now I'm
Yes.
mad. Like Mystery should have been here.
Yes. When they put that on the greatest hits and I heard it, I said, why didn't y'all put this on Release Some Tension?
Yep.
Why? Why didn't that make it? I'm lost. I'm so confused. But yes, yeah, yeah. Sorry, Troy. Tried, but no. But we're here for you though, because this one you did what you did.
Yep.
Here for you. Yes.
Now
Yes.
this one
I,
I am rocking with. The
yes.
harmonies are so strong. The way they
Yes.
play into the production, oh,
Yes.
so underrated. Like this one, see again, like we back at it. We back at it. They get another point on the board for me for
Like,
this one.
yeah.
Yes.
I like how vintage SWV it sounds.
It does.
Yes.
Yeah, it does sound like the early era SWV.
And
And
then
that's
they
why
almost go into a weak cadence, like it go, and then I can, but then it goes another. I'm like, I see.
no.
It's two songs that this song gives me the feeling of Brenda Russell's Think It Over, and it gives me the beginning of this gives me, Patty's Only If You Only Knew. If you hear the piano intros before. So if you listen to
Yeah.
and so y'all go listen
Yeah.
to If Only You Knew and listen to Brenda Russell Think It Over. Y'all will hear the very like it gives you that. And I was like, oh, I like, and again, my girls is in front. They are the focus. It's them, their vocals, their sisters with voices. That's what we hear on this. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no features. We haven't had features in the last 2 songs. So, and
I'm
though that the one before this was very demo and very undone and wires all over the place, but this it was like, yes, you got
Mm-hmm.
it. Like Troy, you and Jonte Austin did what y'all needed to do on this.
Mm.
And it was great. And I was like, yes, like, oh my God, this felt good too. So I was like, y'all got it. Y'all good on this one.
Absolutely. This is probably one of the most underrated, just like gems in this album. So
I
like
agree.
this one gets props.
I agree. All right, we get into getting funky. Y'all got it.
Wait a minute. Y'all not gonna leave me solo to talk about this record.
I'm
Oh,
right
y'all,
here.
no, you got it.
I ain't go,
No, I
you,
can't.
you know I ain't missing no opportunity to talk some shit. I ain't going nowhere.
I
I
mean,
know. I had to know. Y'all got it.
this
I have nothing
conversation
to
gonna be
say.
real short because this is by far the worst song on that. This might be the worst SWV song in the history of SWV songs. Like I'm not even joking because this don't even feel like a Snoop song and they just featured. Like it's just Snoop just doing Snoop stuff. And this another beat that y'all done wore out in the ground. That misdemeanor thing from DOC. Like we done heard this beat 100 times. I don't like it. This sound like them being a guest on their own album. That's a pet peeve of mine. I don't like it. Nope. Get it out.
And why? Yeah, why? Ah, well, I guess they used all the New York rapper beats at the beginning, so they had to branch.
Let it get E40 and Snoop. Could have kept left both of them over there. Like no.
Yeah. Yeah, this I think this is the worst SWV song.
I can't think of a worse one.
I can't. JR, I would listen to SWV in the house before I would voluntarily listen to this.
Fuck whoever wanted this on there. Fuck them. Fuck whoever wanted this. Whoever wanted to put this on there. Y'all are whack as shit. I don't give a damn, Harvey Pierre. You getting what you getting. You getting your karma too. Kevin Evans, you are an executive producer of this album. You can kick rocks too. And Snoop, you wasn't even hot at that time. Dogfather was gone and running somewhere else. Nobody gave a damn. So
Sure
what the
didn't.
hell? Why were you on this album? SWV would have never ever worked with you ever. I don't give a damn about none of this. This song is pure ass. Throw it in the garbage, in the toilet, and shit on it. I can't stand it. It pissed me off. I don't like it. I get so mad when this song comes up after Here For You. Like I get so pissed off because I'm like, why? Who did this? Like, you should be slapped in the face. Whoever wanted this shit on here, you deserve to be bopped because my girls did not deserve this. And like Coco said on the Unsung, once Snoop Dogg, she was like, I'm not singing anymore. She's not singing on this. It's
No.
only Taj and Lily.
And even they background on their own song. Oh my god. Oh my
And
god.
I only heard the song one time, and that was in 1997. I haven't heard it since.
Well, I've heard it, but most of the
Oh,
time when I
good to
hear
her.
that, I skip right back to number one and go
I
back
was
to
about to say,
someone.
did you clean your ears after that? I was like, Snoop, you made me forget that you even did doggy style, and that taught me how to curse. I was over it. I was over it. This wasn't funky. It was nasty, stank, and dirty. Like this shit was horrible. Horrible. The word, I wish this wasn't even in my girl's catalog. Why? I wish this never fucking existed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to go off because I didn't. But this song, and then to end the album with this, I had to release some fucking tension over here. For real. For real. For real. But I'm done. Y'all got it. I'm done. I'm done.
I knew we were gonna get a crash out, but I thought it was gonna happen before now. So at least we got it.
Now, and then they use misdemeanor. That's what
That's
bothers
what
me.
I was like. Can we
Who the
please?
fuck fucks this up? But of course, it would be Snoop.
Because I guess they couldn't get DLC, so they had to get Snoop,
And you know
and that's
what?
what it
I think
was.
this also some bullshit that Puff and them put together too, because this was the East Coast West Coast shit.
It was. It
And
was.
they wanted to show, oh, we're gonna put them with SWV to show that there's love between the East and the West. Fuck that. Use it for somebody else, not them. Fuck all of that. No, no. You should have put him on No Way Out. How about that?
Yo. This
Put
album was
that way.
this album was full of love traps. Facts.
Girl.
It was getting funky. They did need a doctor. I'm
Hello. Hello. And I know
here all week.
Leon Silva's cleared this for the check. He
Oh,
cleared it
no,
for the
no
check.
question. No
He
question.
cleared this for the check. Because I know when he heard it, he probably was like, the fuck? But he said, wait a
Mm-mm.
minute, who doing this bad boy? I'll take it.
Yeah, look, I ain't hating on him. Get your bad more money in
Get your
97.
money.
I ain't mad.
She ain't gonna get it
Yeah.
later. Might as well get and make sure you get it all up front.
Yes, sir.
That, that
Yo,
part.
like Aretha in cash and envelope.
Aretha, like, I want half of it now, and I want half of it when I'm getting off the stage. I'm like, Aretha, you walking with a purse off the stage? Like,
Yep. Y'all
Aretha did
laughing at
not
her
play about her
purse.
money.
There was a reason
Yeah.
why she had that big old purse.
That part.
Mm-hmm.
That part. But yes, well, the album has come to a close. Hallelujah. Praise God.
Look, we have wrapped this album up. We have tore this album up in some pieces. I
Yes.
still contend I rock with at least like 9 of these songs. So I'm still rocking with this album despite the very, very, very clear and present pitfalls that do exist there.
And it
I'm
was
still
over
rocking.
here, it was a lot of damn pitfalls for me. I am not a fan of this album like that at all. It hasn't been when I listen to their catalog now, I'm not even the biggest. I love Christmas music. I will go to SWV's Christmas before I will go to this. I wish that this album and their catalog didn't exist, but I'm glad that we got Rain and When You Cry.
Mhm.
Those two are my favorites on this album. It will remain that. Those two are actually in my top 5 SWV songs. So on an album that I don't enjoy, two of my favorites is on here. You know what I mean? It's a part of SWV's catalog. A lot of people enjoy it, which that's fine. Matter of opinion. I mean, the only one that I'm looking at, Ed, I'm not looking at because he's actually a music head. So a lot of what he said made a lot of sense. But you other motherfuckers, I don't get. So at the end of the day, for me, I'm just not the biggest fan. The girls are not a big fan of it. They weren't in a good space at this time.
They
And
weren't.
you can tell the album it just didn't flow. And like I said, this album is not Sisters with Voices, it's Sisters with Features. And
Oh,
that's what I feel. So that's my angle on it. So you, Elise, it's on you, baby girl.
So we have reached my favorite part of the show. We have reached the favorite part. My favorite part of the show, especially when it's Ed, is
You're right.
it's
and
my
when it's
favorite part,
Ed.
but I don't know. The crash out might be my favorite. This might be my number two favorite part.
Yeah, it's definitely a favorite part of of this episode for me, though. Yes. All right. So, and we've done 97 before, but I'm gonna take the deeper of the cuts of 90
I love it.
for the,
Oh,
but that were singles, but a
okay.
little less.
Yeah.
Well, we say the ones that play at like 2 and 3 in the afternoon,
Okay.
but ended up making a little noise. All right.
Okay.
You know how to play this game, so I'm just going to start off with Rome. I belong to you.
Boy, let me tell you about my boy Rome. I love that man. That I Belong to You single is one of my favorites of that era. He tore that song up and down to pieces. And the album is not bad. The album, he got some joints on the album. The second single, he could have left, but the actual song is incredible. Rome deserved more than we gave him. I love me
Now
some
I'm
Rome.
my lady. You are so fine.
Yo, Rome walked so Kim could run.
Yes.
That
We,
part.
we need more begging dudes in R&B. I need my begging back.
Yes, I agree. I agree. Ooh, since you started with Rome, oh, this is gonna be a funny
I
one here.
yes, you got me hyped off the first one.
Oh shit.
All right. I'm gonna do this one so we could get JR to crash out again.
Oh God. Oh Lord.
Cause
Oh
cause
shit.
it likes it when JR crashes out. And I
Oh God.
next. Butter love.
I love that song.
Yeah.
I do not love that song, but I'll say this: I like it better than that freaking "Too Close." Now
Amen.
that song will make me go Super Saiyan, and not in a good way. Butter Love, I just like they sound good, but the lyrics are just so
Police says this
ugh.
all the time.
Like who greenlighted the lyrics?
I got the
Yeah.
love that I
Feet, yeah.
want.
Feet
Love
man
you won't. They're like, they
I
sound great, but
yeah. Feet manicured
yes, feet manicured.
with
Excuse
no
me.
corns. Uh-huh. I mean you double down. That
Can I
uh-huh.
point out the 5 things wrong with that bar that you just had? Feet manicured with no corns.
Uh-huh.
Look, shout out to Aria. I love y'all. Y'all dope. Y'all had wifey. Like you got plenty of songs. This won't the song for me. I was
So
like,
smooth
who?
and so creamy. I love.
Yeah, you like my homie, my shorty. You're showing me. Never seen.
Who
Y'all
little
thought I was gonna
cousin?
crash
Who
out.
12
They
year
are.
old wrote this song? This is a 12-year-old with 1997 mentality writing a song.
Oh shit.
Because this
Oh,
don't make no sense.
oh God,
God,
Jesus.
that song so bad.
Oh,
Oh,
that song is it's hood and not the. I love hood. This is like the other side of hood that I don't like.
yeah. I like hood. Have y'all met me? Talked
Yes,
for
I
5 minutes?
love hood. I don't like
I am
hood.
hood.
I don't like that kind of hood.
Yeah, it's all right. All right. We mentioned this earlier. Timberland and Magoo. Up jumps the boogie.
All right, I gotta tell y'all my story about this song. I gotta tell y'all my story. So
Okay.
1990, this might not have been 97, it might have been 96. I'm listening to the radio. So you know
Okay.
Tim Magoo, Missy, they all lit down the street. They play this song on the radio just randomly one day. I was like, are we being invaded by aliens? I had never heard a song like this before in my life. It was just like, what is this? What is this song? So I called the station. I called the station. It was like, who was that on that song? And whoever picked up was like, I'm not sure. I think it was Q-Tip. So he think that Magoo sound like Q-Tip. So now they always complain. They blend it in my mind. They kind of do sound alike a little bit, a little bit. So
Yeah, they have the
anyway,
exact same voice. Just
Yeah.
different flows. Same
yeah.
voice.
Right.
Well, yeah. Way different
Yeah.
flows.
That's what
Well.
R.I.P.
separates them. But they voice the
R.I.P.
same.
Magoo.
R.I.P.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
so I'm like living my life for months. I'm calling the little Camelot music, the little music stores. Who was this song that was? It's a Q-Tip. I'm thinking it's Q-Tip. It's a Q-Tip song, and Missy is on it, and it's produced by Timberland because I knew them. And everybody's like, "You made this song up." We ain't had no Google back then, y'all. There was no Google. There was no trending on TikTok. I didn't know what this was. And finally, months later, I see that video and I'm like, here's my song. And I was so excited. So this song was a mystery to me for months, and I thought it was a Q-Tip song.
Yes. Can I love this is another Missy verse that I love. Can I
Go ahead.
can I read it to you?
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm gonna read it though. I'm not gonna rap it.
Not the throat clear.
Shut up, man.
Marriott, the place to get got. After I smoke pot, he sticks me like shots. Funky like farts. Connect tongues
That
like
tongues
that.
like dots.
Lick his lollipop. This kid named Scott. Me, my hot self. Myself be so hot. Okay.
Touch
He
my
touched my
hot
heart.
spot.
I scream till I can't stop. Uh,
Ah!
give it to me, daddy. Uh,
Yep,
I'm
like
like,
Teddy.
Fatty.
which is
Y'all was
I never understood. Well, I do understand the why, but people act like Missy won't nasty. I'm like, she didn't even say it hidden.
who said she wasn't nasty? She was the nastiest thing out there. She was nasty as Kim.
A lot
Oh,
of
you got
people
some people say
because
that.
if
Yes.
you saying shit and you ain't a size six,
Oh, yes,
hey,
true. That's
then
true. You right.
like, this when she had something like, oh, it's so sexual. I'm like, who the fuck music you been listening to? Even her singles were all of them. Oh, I don't know a song where she not being nasty.
Right.
I
I
don't
mean,
either.
especially in that
She
era, like she
rapping,
was off the chain. But
but even
Yes.
when she's singing, that show you people listen to albums too. Come on, she had a whole song, "Pussy Don't Fail Me Now." Stop playing, and that song goes too.
they
It
actually played
goes.
they played that on the radio in Virginia. They edited this. I was like, now how y'all edit this song? You can't she can't say nothing. Like don't
No.
even bother. Why you put this on
They
the
might
radio?
just play the instrumental.
And the
Basically.
remix was supposed to have Janet and Lil Kim on it.
Oh,
Oh,
yes, I heard about that. I would
yes.
oh my gosh, I don't went crazy.
Oh, what? Whew.
We might
Mm.
have all exploded.
Yep.
Listen.
Here lies Elise.
But
Ah!
yes, Up Jumps the Boogie is my song. I got so
Yeah,
much
that's my
nostalgia
shit.
for that song and in that video. Love it
It's
so
so
much.
fun. Like you wanted to be a part of their clique.
Yes, you wanted to be
You
part
know what
of
I'm
it. Like
saying?
they were just so cool and just so
Yes.
I loved it.
Yes. Yeah.
Right. Next song is going to be Brownstone. 5 miles to empty.
Oh my goodness. You
My
talking
heart
about
is running low. Okay.
oh, you got three women sounding like the Mississippi Mass Choir, and I'm with it.
Facts.
They now I know at least you don't like no loud songs because these some loud singing women.
I,
But
when I say loud song, I mean the production.
I was like, this is the good kind of loud to me. I want them to blow my speakers to pieces. Like they were going off. Oh my gosh, that
No.
song.
Yeah. No, no,
I
no.
love 5 Miles to Empty. I love it. I loved it when I heard it when it came out. I
Yep, me
loved it.
too.
I loved it. I was like, oh, and then Keena was in there because Mimi was gone.
Yeah.
Yep.
Look at that. Look at that. Got the
Look at that.
single.
It was $1.
It was $1.
Wow.
Y'all giving away gems for $1.
Yeah. I'm a digger though. I was sitting in the damp basement of the record store and I don't give a fuck.
Yes.
But
Me
see,
too.
this shows how hot 97 was. Because if that single came out today, it would be the best song in the past 5 years. And like without no competition. In 1997, it was like maybe the 20th best song of the year.
Right. Right.
Well,
Right.
actually, it was nah, it was the 57th.
Song of 97. Wow. That and again, that just said
Oh,
and say
as I'm
again.
saying, 50,
Yeah,
57, but today it would be the best thing out
Yes.
absolutely. Who ain't nobody
Yes.
touching it?
easily.
Nah.
When the
Nah.
Whisper Girls doing something, what they gonna be doing? Whispering the
Yeah, man.
Uh,
Or put somewhere. Yeah. Oh God, I hate this.
they couldn't right. They couldn't have did
I'm
shit.
trying. I try to appreciate, the time. God, oh, I can't get through that stuff.
Give it up.
Give it up, turn it loose. Shit,
Well, that's actually a good song.
it's
give it
amazing.
up, all right. Give it up. All. Let me have my hook. I'll at least take the hook.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And just because I went to to the my friend said the unction,
The unction.
the uh Babyface and them concert, I'm gonna do this one. And that is Milestone. I care about you.
Dude, y'all are y'all sad we never got a milestone? A now
Destroyed
so
that we
project.
didn't.
Like
Hurts.
it's been how many years now? We going on 30 years. Like y'all couldn't have done something for us. You give us that and then
Something.
disappear. Like that song just is it just feels so wholesome. I mean, it's kind of a sad song, but like this song is just so wholesome and like these brothers just sound so they sound so good. I miss when R&B just like bore into your soul because it just felt so warm and good. Like I don't like this canned singing. It sound like it's you open a can open like dog food. Like I want some soulfulness, something that's been in the oven, something that's been
Right.
cooking.
Uh-huh.
And it's telling a story again. Like I like my songs to tell a story. Like what's the message?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Hmm. And go back to the story with 5 Miles to Empty. You listen to it; it's telling a story.
Yes, the whole joint. You don't even need a video because it plays out in your head. Like you can
Yep.
see and understand what they're going through.
Hmm. Yes.
Don't give me no hook and no half a verse, another hook, and then go away in the song 1 minute 33 seconds. Like, come on, y'all. Give me put some layers to this. Build out your story.
Right.
All right, I got one bonus word association, and
Okay.
I'm doing it because it's literally the only song that I like by this artist, and it's gonna make you laugh at who the artist is. So our bonus bonus round, Ray J, Let It Go. Dum, 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 dum. That's the one that fucking
Why how you dig this song up?
can't do nothing but So it was on the what you call the soundtrack.
Yes, it was on the
Set it off,
soundtrack.
right? Was it set it off soundtrack? I don't
Yeah,
fucking know.
no, I think it was on Set It Off. It's down there. I think it's on Set It Off. But anyway, I
And it's
ain't
not
like
and it's not for him. It's for the music.
yes, but oh my gosh. Yeah, I give you wait a minute from him and that's it. I ain't rocking with
No,
that
I
one.
can't do that, but I let it go all day. Justice for Let It Go.
Oh, y'all better than me because y'all getting whatever you want and I'm good.
I
I'm,
don't even know if you're getting
I don't
that one
even
from
know what
me.
that song is.
I don't know
That
about
was
that.
the single. That was the first single from.
No, what was the song on Dr. Doolittle? Like that song I like. What was that?
Oh, shit.
It was something about lie, 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 and something about a bye, bye, bye. Like that song I like.
Yeah.
Other than that, Ray J can't do nothing for me.
But yeah. But okay. I'm gonna tell you why I really actually like that song.
Yeah, please tell me.
Because it's Rasan Patterson on the background.
Oh,
Of
really?
course.
I
Yeah.
don't
Yeah.
think I caught that.
Mm-hmm.
And
It
let,
sounds
let
He's
me
like it's
go.
all
his
over it with Keith
song. It's
Crouch
with Keith
with
Crouch.
his
He
Yeah,
debut.
wrote it. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
let me go back and listen because I don't think I gave my boy the props.
Mm-hmm.
And
Song.
who talked to me and Chassie about the Brandy record? Cherie, she's on backgrounds of this.
Oh
But her
wow.
last name's different because she it was before she got married.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh
Why you think
wow.
I'm mad? At least trying to get make songs I don't like. Go back and give it a second chance.
JR do it to me all the time.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Because all you get the Doctor Doolittle from me.
Oh well.
Hmm.
I think
And
that's why I lied.
it sounds
That's
good to
why
me.
I lie. Yep, that's
Yeah.
it.
And also Keith Crouch did the vocal arrangement on Let It Go.
Well, you know, Keith Crouch. You like you
He's
can't mess with a
awesome.
legend.
I
Like
like
that.
that
Yeah.
song because it's a Rasan it's Rasan Patterson song.
I gotta
Yeah.
go back here because
I
I
don't know
don't
why.
remember him
I don't know
album
why
like
that.
that.
Well, that should have been on Rasan damn album.
It probably should have. Just like that
It
SWV
might have
song
been.
should have been on the Snoop album and
It
not
might
on
have
the
been
SWV
intentionally.
album.
It might have been initially intended for his album, and it just didn't make it. What
But
did
see,
you?
oh, I'm just being petty about that getting funky song.
Oh, Oh, the crash out. I ain't had to do nothing. JR crash out. Ow. It was the best thing I see Saturday. Damn it.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
But thank you for playing. Yeah.
Always my favorite.
Yes.
I said we don't go on song 50 through 100. Cause usually I would go well, but with Ed I can go deeper. Cause sometimes
Right.
I saw and people be like, I don't know that song.
Nah,
Right.
you know me. I didn't
Then
heard it, and I got an opinion.
So every time you be on here and I say a song, you'll know it. I'll be like, hate this church. Sick of this church. I wish I was kidding too. I'd be so disappointed because I try to find things I think somebody, and then I'd be like, I was wrong. I thought I just knew they would know this because I consider the age, region, everything. That's why I'm gonna always put a Virginia something in the ed one.
Yep.
hmm
Like so whatever. But anyway, Ed, you got any
Man,
closing words? Anything you need to say
I'm
about you?
gonna. I have no. I'm gonna put Jr. on my prayer list. Make sure he good after his legendary crash out. But otherwise, we all good. I am very glad to come through and be the only person on the planet to defend SWV's third album when they don't even defend it. And I get to
Oh
hang out
shit.
with my cousin. So it's all
Yes,
good.
this is great.
I love it.
Oh
But just
shit.
tell folks how they can find you and all that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Absolutely. If you like what we do here, just make sure you stop by soulandstereo.com. We got album reviews, we got album rankings, we got anniversary posts looking at albums from the past and celebrating them now. Me just going crazy about whatever, that's what we do there. Also, we got the YouTube channel where you can see it face to face, same deal there. And even though I'm an old head, I just launched a TikTok where I'm talking about all of the same stuff. People love these speed runs that I've been doing. I'll pick an artist and be like, all right, I'm going to go through the entire discography in 2 minutes. So, like, that's really been picking up steam. So, if you're on these apps, I'm around here somewhere. Just look up soulandstereo.com or Edward Bowser.
Yeah. Yes. And you already popping, but I think those speed runs go put you over the top.
So yes.
Honestly.
People love those things. I'm like, for real, y'all like these? Okay, I can
hmm
do like 20
Popping,
of them
but
in the afternoon.
yeah. That you be even when I don't agree, I'm like, mhm. I don't always agree. I've agreed on most of them though. There's a couple I'm like, now you know.
We just had a whole episode of Now You Know.
Right,
So
right,
I feel
right,
that.
right.
I would expect nothing different.
That part.
But yeah, we are glad that you hung out with us. And we also appreciate all our cousins, especially y'all in the group chat who be
Yeah.
chopping it up with us, acting a whole monkey.
Hmm.
Yes.
And we just appreciate it. We love that y'all come every Sunday to release some tension and kick it with us. So tell a friend, tell an enemy, anybody, casual acquaintance about us. Like, subscribe, share. And we will catch you on the next Catch That. Peace.
Mm.
Yeah.